If you write in British English and want Grammarly to match your style, this quick change is exactly what you need. In this video, I'll show you how to change the language to British English on Grammarly in just a few clicks, so your spelling, grammar suggestions, and writing preferences all line up with the version of English you actually use. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple software guides just like this. Now let's jump in. First, open Grammarly in your browser and sign into your account. Once you're on the main dashboard, look at the left-hand sidebar and click Account. This is where Grammarly keeps your profile and writing preference settings. After that, you'll see a menu with different options, so go ahead and select Personalization. Inside Personalization, you'll find the setting that controls how Grammarly interprets your language. Look for Language Preference, then click the drop-down next to it. This drop-down lets you switch between different English varieties, depending on the region you want Grammarly to follow. From the list, select English, United Kingdom. As soon as you choose that option, Grammarly will start using British English preferences for your writing. That means spellings like colour, organise, and favourite will be handled according to UK English rules instead of US English. If you want your documents, emails, and content to stay consistent, this is an important setting to check before you start writing. It's a small change, but it can save you a lot of editing later, especially if you create content for a UK audience, a school, a business, or any project that needs British spelling. Once you've selected English, United Kingdom, you can go back to your writing and continue as normal. Grammarly should now reflect your new language preference across your account, and that's it. You've successfully changed Grammarly to British English. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tutorials, and let me know in the comments what software you want to learn next.